Welcome to the Okanagan Money Report, broadcasting live on 95.1 FM at WDCR and streaming live at www.dcr.ca. The Okanagan Money Report is the radio version of Okanagan Money, now available at selected locations throughout West Kelowna and Kelowna. My name is Chuck Duerden, your host of Okanagan Money Report, and today I'm going to talk a little more about mortgage investment corporations, otherwise known as MICs or MICs. Mortgage investment corporations, you will remember from our previous broadcast, act as lenders of mortgages to would-be borrowers and thereby form mortgage pools against which the MICs issue securities which investors can then buy. Since they came onto the market in the 1970s, they have become attractive investments because they make regular payments to those who invest in them, like they pay every month. If you've just tuned in, you are listening to the Okanagan Money Report, broadcasting live on 95.1 WDCR and streaming live at www.wdcr.ca. We are talking mortgages here, and at this point you might be asking yourself, does an investor have to do any additional paperwork associated with investing in a mortgage investment corporation? The short answer is no. An MIC will typically handle the entire mortgage process from origination to underwriting and fund management. For your reference, a MIC is governed firstly by the conditions set by the provisions of the Tax Act that enable the corporation to qualify as a mortgage investment corporation, and secondly by the corporation's own market-specific underwriting criteria to ensure a prudent approach that preserves the investor's capital. Now let's take a look at what those criteria might be, and as you might imagine, they are quite strict. The general underwriting guidelines for a mortgage investment corporation will stipulate, say, that investment in or acquisition of a mortgage with a single borrower shall not exceed 20% of the value of a corporation's assets, that the average term to maturity of mortgages in the portfolio will not exceed 24 months, or that the target weighted average loan-to-value ratio of the portfolio won't exceed 75%. This is an important question for investors, and they constantly ask us the loan-to-value ratio of MICs. But I hear you say, before an investor decides to invest in a MIC, is there anything they can do by way of due diligence to check how the corporation has acted in the marketplace? And I happily say, yes there is. The leading MICs have memberships with professional associations such as the British Columbia MIC Managers Association, that's the BCMMA, and the Canadian Association of Accredited Mortgage Professionals, and that's the CAAMP. If anyone is considering investing with a MIC, it would be advisable beforehand to check if it belongs to one of these two professional bodies. That's all for now then. Thanks for listening to this overview of the Mortgage Investment Corporation. This is Chuck Duerden, your host of Okanagan Money Report, signing off. You can hear the show every Saturday on WDCR starting at 1 p.m. and at 5 p.m. Pacific, and also every Sunday at 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. at Pacific. Talk to you later, and don't forget to check us out on the web at www.septemmoneymag.com.